We have another classic Drury Outdoors timber hunt coming right at you this week. In this episode, we'll link up with old pal Joe Schultz as he bids to put an end on a 3-day quest to this typical timber 10. I'm Taylor Land, and this is another Throwback Thursday edition of DoD TV.
This segment of DoD TV is brought to you by Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's.
We spoke earlier about body posture and studying deer vocalizations. Each and every deer has a personality, some more aggressive than others. Understanding those personalities through mutual vocalizations can be extremely productive. Placing yourself in an area of high traffic, namely bed to feed, is always eventful during the rut.
Man, was that exciting or what? Signs of the rut kicking in are here. As you can tell, the does aren't quite ready, but the bucks are getting real anxious. If you noticed the urgency in that buck's grunt when he tried to cut that doe off when she tried to go back around him. The bucks are getting real anxious. We're hunting a real heavy travel corridor right here, going from bedding to feeding area because a lot of the does are going into the little field over here to feed. This time of the year, when you start seeing signs of the rut like that and the bucks are getting ready, they're going to start cruising and hanging in these areas where all the doe traffic's at. So hopefully we can catch a good doe that's in the heat and bring a good buck by. Maybe we can get a shot today, but I think we're in the right spot.
On this particular hunt, a valuable lesson is to be learned. One in which the personal quality of persistence is beneficial. Joe is hunting an individual deer and has been for several days. The huge buck corrals a hot doe into a deep hollow and then maintains vigil with that doe. After having observed this behavior, Joe moves in only on the proper wind direction. For those fortunate hunters who have witnessed a mature buck tending a hot doe for several days, while acting like a cutting horse in the process, it enables one to better understand behavioral patterns of an adult deer with a domineering possessiveness.
She's bringing back out. Here he comes.
The true sign of a disciplined hunter is one that patiently watches and waits for the right moment to move in an attempt to catch a mature deer, make one errand play, only to capitalize with an effective harvest. The valuable lesson is the patience to wait for the right time while yet being persistent enough to stick it out for 3 or 4 days. A lot of guys I know would bulldog their way in the first day only to push the deer out of this little hollow, never to be seen again. Mature deer don't take much pressure.
What a beautiful, typical 10-point mature whitetail. Opening day of the shotgun season in the Midwest. It took 3 encounters with this guy to give us a good broadside shot. He was tending a doe in a hollow and he was trying to cut her off from popping out. He turned broadside and gave us the shot. The old Remington 1187 found its mark and the copper solids didn't let us down once again. What a way to fill your tag. A beautiful buck. It's what dreams are made of in the Midwest.
Got a northwest wind. Temperatures are going to be dropping 10 degrees. Perfect conditions for the skinny field. My shooter's been all over that north side. Gotta focus on those afternoon hunts. Northwest tree stand, 5 p.m.
It's the easiest decision you'll make this season. Get ahead of your game with DeerCast.
We're adding new videos every week, so make sure to click that subscribe button and check out all of our amazing content. This episode of DoD TV was brought to you by Mossy Oak.